Hi, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. It's Saturday the 5th of November and I'm going to give an energy card reading. But if it isn't Saturday 5th of November when you're watching this, don't worry. The message I'm sure will still resonate with you in some way, so please do keep watching. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I've been here, I think it's just coming up to 4 weeks now. And an awful lot has changed in my life in 4 weeks. So I don't know how you feel. During this eclipse season, there certainly has been an awful lot of upheaval and change, but we're nearly at the end of it now. It's we have the full moon eclipse on Tuesday. So for these last few days, we'll just see what cards coming out for the messages of what we've learned or where we're going to end up at the end of this eclipse season. Okay, a card just fell out as I was talking to you. And that's quite funny because we had this card before, and I think I can't remember the day that I had it, so if you remember, please put it in the comments and then the other people can go back and have a look. But I'm fairly sure I was talking about the eclipse season and saying this is the end thing, that we've got this victory. So yeah, that's I'm just thinking back to what that message said. So if you can scan back through the old videos, this did come out with the strength card, I think, and I remember saying that you know, we've learned how strong we are in this eclipse season. And it's funny because I know this isn't the strength card, but I just remember the pairing that we had that day when we had this victory card, and I said strength only comes when you have to really have a lot put on you. And I'm reading these energy cards today and I'm exhausted because after videoing Thursday's message, about an hour after that, Poppy got really ill. She had my little dog Poppy had an allergic reaction to something, and she come out in hives and all her tongues got swollen. Yes, so I had to take her to the vet. The same vet that my mum's dog went to the day before. We've literally got our own parking space there. But, but she's okay now. She's fine. She's fine. She's just upstairs having a sleep. But anyway, I digress. So this victory card is reminding us that we've actually achieved so much through this eclipse season. And take a moment today to look back at where you were when this eclipse season started. It's only been a fortnight, but my goodness, if your life's been anything like mine, the turmoil, both in your life and with your inner work that you've done, has just completely changed things. And I know there are some people that watch these regularly. Kerry, I know that you probably resonate with this, and Sarah, that you know your life's completely changed and you're feeling this victory. I know I am, because I've had quite a lot going on these last few weeks, but I just like this golden glow, and I think this is going to help us make peace with what we've had to leave behind, what has ended. We're starting to see the benefits of where this eclipse season has put us. You know, it might have put you in a completely new situation or surroundings with new people. You might suddenly have an interview or a chance to go for that job, or suddenly realise you wanted to change career, or you know, breaking away from a friendship circle that you know are just not good for you, and then all of a sudden you start seeing people on your wavelength, because that's the thing, you know, when you just don't relate to the people around you anymore, that's a sign that you're growing and that you need to change the things and allow sort of new things into your life. So yeah, and the funny, it's number 28, which is usually the times of a moon cycle, isn't it? Roughly about every 28 days. And I'm just thinking back to the last full moon. I know it's not a full moon today, but obviously because we've got the eclipse energy, the moons have been very much in my mind these last 2 weeks. And the full moon in Aries, which was the last full moon, was the very first day that I did these cards. And now, you know, I'm feeling that really golden glow of achieving something really lovely and connecting with some wonderful people. So, yeah, we should be really proud of ourselves today, I think. So I do hope you taste Poppy, that she's better. Right, let's see what other card we've got. Daughter Romance. Ooh. And that's really sums up what this is all about, isn't it? You know, endings bring new beginnings. New beginnings bring doors to something, you know, something exciting. This is a door to romance. Maybe you've opened your heart a little bit. Maybe you've locked so much of yourself away because you had trust issues, or you were just worried about putting yourself out there. And now, you know, now you're allowing yourself to unlock your heart and let love in. That is a huge amount of inner work in this Scorpio season and eclipse season that brings new opportunities. So this doesn't necessarily mean as in romance. Obviously it does, you know, there might be some exciting new romance. This is like a new chapter, isn't it? This is like a spoiler for what's going to come after the eclipse season. Obviously we've got the holiday season coming up, so maybe there's a few parties on the offer, you know, that you might find a door to romance to. But also, I feel really, when I look at this card, the little hearts all fluttering around, I feel that's loving connections as well. So if you're not resonating with this in a romantic way, look at it as in, you know, understanding that you can love yourself, and that's, you know, that's okay. That sort of idea of thinking that you're good enough and you're, you know, you're happy with who you are. That is very much unlocking your heart and allowing yourself to be loved, because we can't really love other people or expect people to love us if you don't love yourself. And, you know, this inner work that we've done over the last few weeks has just really highlighted that, hasn't it? It's got to the bottom of some really deep personal stuff that's maybe made us lock our heart away a little bit. But there is a key there, and it's dangling just on the side. So whether that is allowing other people in to unlock it, and that could be any kind of relationships really, but it is opening something new. And as I said many times, the eclipse season is about putting us where we need to be for these new beginnings. So I feel like this is a spoiler for, you know, what is to come, which is really, really lovely. But for Saturday today, these are our two cards, Victory and Door to Romance. So do take that, and I hope they do resonate with you in some way. Yeah, I'm very victorious because Poppy's home and feeling better, but I'll probably have some sort of nap later to catch up on all the lost sleep that I had with her being awake all night. All right, so thank you so much for joining me, and I will be back tomorrow on Sunday the 6th of November with another two cards. Take care for now. Bye.